Griffith Show, Facts and Trivia. Appreciate you being here. Slowly subscriptions are going up. I need them to go up faster. We're at 171, I think. Can we get to like 185 by, say, Sunday? Let's try that. And please share these videos. I appreciate it. Judging by yesterday's video, you really liked Convicts at Large. You really liked Big Maud and the ladies. Well, today we're doing things you may or may not know about Howard Morris, who plays Ernest T. Bass, of course, on the Andy Griffith Show. And we're going to dig right on into it. Believe it or not, he only appeared as Ernest T. Bass 5 times on the Andy Griffith Show. Though the character immediately comes to mind when you think of Mayberry, he only turned up in 5 mere episodes. His final episode came in season 6 with Malcolm at the Crossroads. Ernest T. was not the only character that he played on the Andy Griffith Show. In the episode Andy and Helen Have Their Day, the two lovebirds try to spend a peaceful date alone by the pond. Of course, folks keep interrupting them. Barney. And one that Barney brings along is the TV repairman George. The geeky fellow in the spectacles and the bow tie. Yep, that's him. That's Howard Morris. He has also played an unseen WMPD radio announcer, the voice of Mount Pilot, in The Family Visit and Barney's Bloodhound. And he is also the Masked Singer. Here's a little trivia for you. Down below, what was the Masked Singer's name? Answer that in the comments. He voiced loads of cartoon characters. He was a man of many voices. His long association with Hanna-Barbera kicked off with the Jetsons, which he portrayed Jet Screamer, the pop star who sang Eep, Op, Ork, Ah, which I've posted on this before. Some of his other notable characters for the animation studio included Adam Ant, Mr. Peebles of Magilla Gorilla, dozens of creatures on the Flintstones. He also landed a big gig with Filmation, voicing Jughead Jones of the Archies. He had a big hand in your favorite McDonald's commercials and characters. He was the original voice of Mayor McCheese. Plus, he took over for Larry Storch as the Hamburglar in 1980s. How did Morris have such as in with McDonald's? Well, he happened to helm most of the McDonaldland commercials. He directed dozens of the spots. He directed the pilot episode of Get Smart. As you're beginning to see, Morris's credits in the director's chair are quite impressive and overlooked. He also directed the pilot episode of Get Smart, which stands out from the rest. Man, I'm really having a hard time today. Which stands out from the rest for a couple of reasons. It's the only black and white episode, and for starters, and for that episode only, Max drives a Ferrari. He directed Doris Day in her final film role. His work would be seen on the big screen too. Morris directed several zippy comedy romps in the 60s, including with Six You Get Egg Roll. The cast was stuffed with famous TV faces, including Jamie Farr, William Christopher, George Carlin, Brian Keith, and even Creed Bratton, who turned up on The Office decades later. But the blended family comedy, which happened to arrive a year before The Brady Bunch, is historically significant as the final feature film role of Doris Day. He entertained troops with Carl Reiner and Werner Klemperer during World War II. He served in the United States Army Special Services, the entertainment branch, tasked with entertaining the troops. His outfit included future TV power players, including Carl Reiner and Werner Klemperer, Morris Evans of Bewitched and Batman was the company commander. Reiner and Morris would later craft comedy gold on Sid Caesar, Your Show of Shows. Modern comedians like Conan O'Brien and Billy Crystal credit their work, in particular the sketch This Is Your Story, for inspiring their careers. And in case you're wondering who Werner Klemperer is, Colonel Klink from Hogan's Heroes. That's who he is. That's all I got for you today. Appreciate you being here. Don't forget about the trivia question on the Facebook page. Don't forget to share these. Please subscribe if you haven't yet. And soon we'll be starting our contest, our next contest. Have a great day. We'll catch you tomorrow, and God bless.